And y'all want to tap in. Jose Sabita too. That's coming February 10th. I got ticket vouchers for that. So if you want to tap in, I got ticket vouchers for that. Actually, you want to show? I got some in that bag. In the roll blunt bag. So what's up, Melly? House was good. Much love to everybody. Again, sorry for the delay. Had a lot of some shit going on, but it's all good. That one, the roll blunts, the one on the left. So that one, yeah. So anyway, check it out. I got vouchers right now. So I don't have to keep yelling. Check this out. We gonna improvise this shit today, okay? I mean, like, I am like not that good. You can tell I'm all torn up, but it is what it is.
Melly touched in?
Melly touched in. Melly no day.
My name is Melly.
Check it out. I got these vouchers, right? I got them on deck right now. I'm gonna leave them with Joe Productions, so you guys can tap in with him. And also, he has, open studio time, so you guys want to get in there, book your guys' studio session ASAP, because he's filling up quick. Feel me? But these are the ticket vouchers. You get these. I'm not feeling so definitely you guys want to tap in, get these vouchers, and you redeem them at the Seymour Center. And I believe it's like $5 to get it printed out, but if he's paying $50, I got these vouchers. It's good for one. There's a fight, undefeated champ, Jose Ramirez. Tap in and get those. So we got a lot of music dropped in. I'm here with Matt Dog.
What's up, y'all, man?
You know what I'm saying? We still live on YouTube. What's up, Matt T. You in the building? So, Matt love everybody. Like, sorry, I apologize because, like, I really haven't been feeling 100. So, it is what it is. But, hey, I was bounced back. You feel me? And, look, check this out. I had to. You got to know I got to. You already know. Come on in. I don't have no secrets. Can we say who it is? Check it out though. Make sure you guys tap the booking and get you guys booking Red Room. Dope Productions book your sessions. You already know what's good. So we did get a lot of different songs submitted, and
waste. That's my nigga right there.
Right. So
it's good to see that unity going on right now. It's such a rally, man. We come together. We going tough. All my guys, I see all my guys doing it. Melly, MD, Waze, fucking what? Maserati, he's fucking killing it.
Top, you know.
I think Otto's killing it. Like, dude.
I just want to say, like, good looking on everybody creating a unity for me. Yo, I got Snoop in the back. So check this out. But man, love, check this out though. I too got Jay Stellan birthday bash tickets. You feel me? They're $25. I have them right now. They're selling fast. I don't have very many left. And let me kind of zoom in there. See, that's the birthday bash. You got Nothing Film, Lil Blood, Lil Goofy. Who else was coming? I forgot. Brick Money, Tequila, Young Burrito, Goofy, Joseph K. If you know Joseph K, he's pretty dope. He's from Live Wire Records. Also, make sure you guys want to tap in. I got some Trap Kid, Kids Rose, Atari Musica, Matt Dog over here. That's my bro. What's up, bro?
Oh, man. Hey, Steve touched in. That's what's up.
So again, I'm really pushing on the movement to get unity. We got a lot of stuff coming in. I do host over there along with AZ and DJ. With DJ LS and Marlo's on Friday nights. Make sure you guys tap in. Saturday, Switch Lounge. Make sure you guys get on the guest list. Hit me up. I got all that. Tap the fucking. Also, what else we got going on? I'm trying to remember. Oh, man, I'm not too Will Blunt, yo. Will Blunt is always submitting me with stuff. You feel me? What's up, Andrew? How you doing? Oh, Andrew De Silva, that's the boy, man. You guys want to tap in with him ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Man, love to him. What's up, Romeo? But definitely want to get in on some, we got Will Blunt, we got Dope Productions, we got, who else? We got Stick Squad. Stick Squad's trying to make it way to Fresno from SAC. Yo, man, love to La Cool Radio out there in Sacramento. Thank you for having me out there. Viewing out there, that shit was dope. But make sure you guys want to tap in. Now let's drop in some of these new tracks. You feel me? You want to hear?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, it don't matter. It's cool. We're good. Who did Waste song?
I think they did here, if I'm not mistaken.
Who? Look at my thugs up there. So check it out though. We are gonna play some of the new tracks that were dropped in submitted this last week. We are working on the interview schedule. I am doing that, so make sure you tap in because I want to make sure everybody has it right, the timing right, and everybody gets in on that interview. You feel me? So mad love to everybody, and let's push this shit.
Hell yeah, Fred. Alright. What's up, y'all? Boss in the building, Mad Dog. What's up? I mean, boom. Double production, baby. See it? So since my project's done, anyone need features, holla at me.
That part.
Let's do this shit.
Royal P tap in. Her photo sessions are booking fast. Also, her vocals. She does vocals. She also does choir. Not choir. My bad. She does chorus parts. So you guys can tap in with her. She's open for a lot of different aspects. So you tap in with her. Also booking for Teo. Also, mad love to Nico Bands. Tap in 408 out there. 408 Seven Trees. So you know what I'm saying? Out there, they repping out there. They got mad music that's coming this way, and we're gonna make sure we show love as we receive love. You feel me? And that's how it's gonna work. So we got a lot of different things happening. And actually, there's a concert out there that I'm gonna announce later on too.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
We got a lot of stuff going. Oh, don't you have a show coming up too?
Fuck. I think we do have. We have like 2 or 3 shows coming up. So yeah, so we're ready.
St. Patrick's Day's around the corner.
Oh yeah, man.
Shit lit.
Gonna get that shit. Trying to go Alleywave too.
Alleywave though.
Alleywave though. I'm ready.
I better feel better before then.
Oh, you better. That shit was lit last year, dude.
Did Waste, where you at? Did you send your track?
Where my nigga Waste at? Someone hit him.
Hey, producers, drop their mix and masters. We want to check out some beats. A lot of people asking me for beats, and I got to send them a direction. So set up, play your music, and check it out. Oh, shit. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's tap into Waste in a minute.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Does either one that just send me Phantom? No, huh?
No.
What's his email?
Alright.
Let me see if I can reply to this. There we go. Okay, send me your track, and then we'll do we'll get you on live right after Waste. That's what I'm talking about. I love when we get like things like that to get on live and go ask questions and email like that.
Oh hell yeah!
I love that. So you know what? We're gonna play some official Phantom. This is a remix. Hey, he sent me like a whole fucking album. That's what's up. See, that's what.
Well, I think you slap my track almost every time too. Yeah. Shit, we do it. Oh, speaking of Royal P, she's on my new project though, man. So definitely tap in.
Here we go. Phantom 0 to 100.
Let me hear that shit.
Now I guess it's time to let you know. 100 motherfucker till the day I'm dead and gone. We might be on the same lane, but you ain't on my throne. You fuck with me the wrong way, then you're on your own.
Oh, boy, nice right there.
You talking shit, I wouldn't doubt it. Found your body on the ground with blood all around it. It brings us questions, we don't know about it. Since I was a kid,
hey, you sound like a gangster Logic. It sounds like he's fresh.
I can't trust you bitches because you acting ghost. Claiming you got me, but never help when I need you most. Fuck it, I guess I'm doing this by myself. Doing it on my own, I don't need nobody's help. So fuck you, cause now you acting like if you down. But when I needed you most, I never seen you around. I ain't tripping, I'm doing me, I'm representing my town. 100 is on the rise, we took the shit off the ground. A lot of people be hating, but they ain't making a sound. I know you wish you could stop, but there's nothing you can do now. So it's a shame and it really hurts to say.
Feeling this one. Okay. That was dope. We're gonna mix it up though. Let me see. This was the one with attachment. I gotta find out whose number this is, but this is another track submitted. It's called Holly.
Okay, something different, all right. Hey, TJ asked him about the yaya. TJ, I'm fucking weak.
See, that's my girl right there. I'm fucking weak.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like that wood.
I can't stand the rain. What I'm saying. Oh, there's loneliness away. I can't stand the rain. What I'm saying. Yeah, you'll find me telling how they were. Oh, they were. Well, I know I'm not the only one. Baby, I need to come. If I get my finger, if I get it run, one more thing to give it this time. I can't feel the pain, so I try.
Hey, this jam makes me want like Spark and J, like fuck it.
I can't feel the pain, so I try to play. Yeah, so find me out here.
You know what? If you send us on the YouTube, huh? If he sends us the YouTube link, we can play it, huh? Race, send the YouTube link. Fuck the Super Bowl. Fuck that one. Let me finish this track first, and then we'll go into our Super Bowl conversation.
I got her started. Look, come on, Super Bowl. Kendrick, goddamn, started. Fuck.
Well, I know I'm not the only one. If I kiss my everyone, you're my heaven. One more thing to give it. I can't feel the pain, so I found a way.
Yeah, I like that, dude. I like that.
I can't feel the pain, so I found a way. Yeah, you'll find me down all the world. All the world.
Yeah, she was kick ass. I'm like really into rock and shit too, so I feel it. I like the guitar. I like the bass. As a matter of fact, speaking about that, hold up.
Let me tell you something real quick. Let me spit some real quick. Let me find it really fast. I'm gonna tell you guys. Actually, my cousin Ray Duran gonna be playing at some spot in Clovis. Let me get you the info. I'm gonna be out there. That's a headback if you guys are down, but I'm gonna be there. Oops, I don't want to get that too loud. So I just posted the info, right? As a matter of fact, he's on Messenger. That might be easier. I believe it's called Rise. I think it's called Rise or something. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. Let me get this info quick so I can shoot it out. But he's gonna be a spot in Clovis, and that's gonna be tight. You feel me? Like I'm excited because I try to hit up strummers. If anybody knows what strummers is, I try to hit up strummers every once in a while. We got, when there's rock bands out there. I love going out there and just rocking out. So here it is.
So here's the info. It's one night only special live performance from Rise. Saturday, January 19th, 10 p.m. Outlaw Tavern. That's what it's called. Outlaw Tavern, 325 Clovis Avenue. $5 at the door, 21 and over. And I'm looking forward to that because I haven't been able to get to see my cousin. So I'm all in love and support, shooting out there for Raids around. That's out there going to be playing with Rise. And like I said, they kick ass bands. Before we go on, okay, somebody said something about the Super Bowl. Let me tell you something. I was upset because my team, Dallas Cowboys, wants to fuck it up at the end. Like, we came all this way when everybody said we wasn't going to make it. And we made it to the playoffs. And then they want to just hand it over. You feel me? Like they were scared on the line or something. I was yelling. Let me tell you something. Everybody heard me. Everybody heard me. I think the coach should have heard me though. I was like, can I get a direct line? Can I tap in somehow?
What's his Bluetooth?
Yes. Let me spit something to him. But let me tell you something all in all. We rivals filthy. Philly? Oh yeah, we rivals all right. I don't fuck with no Philly.
Philly, I haven't went for Philly all year, and the one time I get to my pool, what the fuck do they do? They fuck up. Anyone knows me, they know I'm a Pop fan. I just needed the best.
Let's delete that from that because that's pretty damn embarrassing. Let's scratch that.
Raider fan.
Man, either way, they both shit.
The Raider fan be like, wait till next year.
So you got everybody gonna be waiting until next year. You keep waiting. Okay, you keep waiting. But check it out. But yeah, I was pretty upset. But you know what? It is what it is. Football's on the love of the game. So I definitely want to say that I do not want to go for the Patriots in the Super Bowl. I'm not going for the Patriots. Let's just put it like that. But it's really like I really don't care who wins. But I'm trying to see the Patriots for real.
I mean, let's go girly. Let's do it.
You know what? Let's get this shit going though. Cause you know what I'm saying? We got some music. We're gonna drop.
Yeah, let's drop some.
So,
Hey, who's winning the Laker game right now?
I hope it's the Lakers off top.
'Cause we're smashing on the Warriors. We're playing against Warriors, so help me out the score.
Waste, are you on here? Waste, is you on here? Waste, where you at, Waste?
Melly, get Waste up here.
Did you submit your tracks? That's what I'm waiting for.
You send in that link. Mad to Melody, for TJ, everybody tapping in tonight. Much love to you guys. Please keep continuing to share because we are going to be working on live radio. So definitely, something to look forward to. I'm excited. And much love to them too for inviting my squad out there to June 1st to Las Vegas. So I'm excited. When I move, you move. Just like that.
Let's see.
Who's Steven Guitar? Is that him? That's not Waste.
No, that's my track. That's a new one. That's the breakup song.
Okay, so we'll put that one on in a minute.
Okay, we're waiting for Waste to drop his song.
Wait, hold on. What, Melly? What'd you?
Kendrick said the Warriors are winning. No!
All that. No, Melly. Play Melly. Melly Smith won. Hey, Melly's my dog. Shout out to Melly for the contribution that nigga gave me for the last 2 projects. Like,
Yo, Melly, let's go.
that's my. Melly's my guy.
We gotta stop talking in between these songs. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna check it out right now. That's my aunt. What's up, Galaxy? What's up? I know I have the Lakers come back too. Here we go, though. Here really the buckets.
Say this in the way you kill them, no, we don't trust. I'm like, fuck, I need some fucking bubbles. Money on the mind, ain't looking at the bud. Gotta have the patience, can't fuck the rush. When you at the top, everybody gon' love it. And that's real shit, always want you fucking bad. Gotta watch a nigga, yeah, it's all about the cash. Then we gotta go, feeling that I get ghost. Cause I make the moves and I do it like the most. So stay stirred, stay ahead of the game. That's what you gotta do when you try to make a name. Yeah, style and the image gon' fucking come and play. Yeah, gon' nigga set 'em straight. Hey, I'm like, fuck, I need some fucking puppies. I'm like, fuck it. I need some fucking puppies. I'm like, fuck it. I need some fucking puppies. Haters in the way, I tell them no in the puppies. I'm like, fuck it. I need some fucking puppies. I'm like, fuck it. I need some fucking puppies. I'm like, fuck it. I need some fucking puppies. Haters in the way, I tell them no in the puppies. And like, hurry in the club. Nigga need the money and I need it by the bar. I do what it does, what it was, what it is. Getting in my niggas head and I never got a trip. Yeah, I need chickens. So I'm in that dope, you know I gotta spit this. What? I reminisce, gotta live this. Feeling that I gotta get it, so I fix this. Nigga need a bucket, need 100 buckets, need 1,000 buckets, need 100,000 buckets, need 1,000,000 buckets, need 100,000,000 buckets, nigga need 1,000,000,000 buckets, nigga, I just need a lot of buckets. Hey, I'm like, fuck, I need some fucking buckets. I'm like, fuck it, I need some fucking buckets. I'm like, fuck it, I need some fucking buckets. Haters in the way, I tell them no in the buckets. I'm like, fuck it, I need some fucking buckets. I'm like, fuck it, I need some fucking buckets. I'm like, fuck it, I need some fucking buckets. Haters in the way, I tell them no in the buckets. I'm like, fuck, I need some fucking buckets. I'm like, fuck it, I need some fucking buckets. I'm like, fuck it, I need some fucking buckets. Haters in the way, I tell them no in the buckets. I'm like, fuck it, I need some fucking buckets. I'm like, fuck it, I need some fucking buckets. I'm like, fuck it, I need some fucking buckets. Haters in the way, I tell them no in the buckets.
Lakers all day though.
Lakers all day, man. Shit.
Look at my nigga what he asking for. Got you. Hey.
That shit was fresh though.
Slapper.
Melly, did you make the beat too?
Hell yeah, bet.
Oh, my nigga made the beat too? Slapper. Quit sleeping on my nigga.
Wait,
Melly.
where'd you put your track at? In Messenger? Let me see. I'm looking for it. You got me on the hunt. Yeah, me too, Kendrick. All top for sure. I wish they was, man. I was hella mad.
Out of all the people watching, y'all the only two people that wish that.
You know what? That's because nobody really gives a shit who your team is.
See what the package, y'all.
And I say that with love.
Look. Oh, yeah, of course.
Drew, I got you up next. I got you. Let me just play this one and you next. Yo! Where you at? Somebody bring Jeremiah. Bring Waste back in. I need to find his. Where you at, though? I'll need to find his track. Time to send it to Messenger.
Like, there's no better man. Check it out, Undefeated Champ right there. They just posted. Make sure you guys tap in and get your tickets February 10th. Show some love and support for the Undefeated Champ, of course. Why not? I mean, he's out here doing his thing. He went to Madison Square Garden. He won out there. He won at the Fight for Water. Man, tap in, get your tickets at the Sigmund Center. Much love to Jose Ramirez out there. And there's this picture. I just gotta show it one more time. You feel me? Make sure you guys get your vouchers too. I got some of those. Tap in with me. I will meet you. But mad love to him for supporting everyone around here in the Central Valley and showing love. I didn't get your message yet. I'm checking it right now. What you mean, video the whole time? I couldn't find it. Okay, yeah, now I got it. Hi, just kidding.
Alright, we're good now.
All right, let's get it. I knew I'd find you. And it's called Free My Cuddy, right?
Yeah.
Free My Cuddy, produced by King Clutch, and this is Racetrack.
Yeah. Ride around town with the loudy, and it still ain't shit you can tell me. Got these raps on my head like a salad. Know the move for a hoes like an alley. If they don't know, better ask about it. Best believe, cause that they can move them out. Positivity, man, that really keeps me grounded. Can't be at the bottom again, I want to allow it. I'm so thanks for all of my favorite. Like a death is that bed, now that's my contemplation. Little sister always say I stay drenched in the praise. Cause she see me in the streets, she say I'm in the race. Well, I suppose, but who knows what I wrote to be a product of. Rolls in my pockets, guess they love me what the product does. Trying to snatch my bag, I'ma laugh, cause you ain't got it, bro. My boy got no flame in his hand, like he just shot the dust. The feds want us dead or alive. Sitting in lines just in case I do time. That's why I'm getting high, cause my face is a sign. That's why I did the crimes, cause I had to provide, bro. I got 2 kids in the Benz, and a group of different women in my den. And my baby mama trip, she wanna see them.
This is Race. Free My Cuddy, find him on YouTube. I'll post his link, and maybe I can get him to post it on this comment.
Cause I can blow shit right there. So I can hit that gas, never crash. I got the mileage on you. Yeah. Put the work that reap the benefits. Talk fresh like breath with the peppermints. Get a check, then invest so you can leverage it. Y'all don't wanna hear me preaching on some fresh shit. Real. Simple fundamentals. Won't stop till my kids about to get up. Got a cousin and he crippled from the let low. Facing murder charges, TC just need to let go. They the ones that put him in that position. The policeman with the pistol never ended in prison. He the second person shot, but y'all didn't listen. First kid that caught, motherfucker ain't listen. My baby's supposed to be number 2. So if the cops are the new judges of law, there's nothing you can do. They just pull it and shoot. They think they're bulletproof. Hot,
I'm gonna show it right now.
Full of you. Waste.
Nigga, wait.
I was riding around town.
Hey, Highland.
Hey.
Highland, you got the box now. Just Bubba Waste's new track. Free My Cuddy. This is dope, huh?
I like it.
Check it out, what's up? Let's Free My Cuddy. Look at, check it out. I'm gonna show you guys again. I told you guys, dope production, yo. That's where to go to get your fucking mix and master. You feel me? And we like,
Look, I'm gonna tag you too.
hey, that shit fresh as shit. You walked in right now like I didn't used to that. Okay, I'm feeling that. I'm jealous a little bit. Send it, Josh. But make sure you guys.
Assessment for him.
Y'all need to tap in and book your session. What are your prices right now? What's your going rate?
35 an hour, 12 minutes.
So 35 an hour, 2-hour minimum.
Yeah, that's it. Mastering 75 track.
So y'all heard that $75 makes it mastering. I mean, to be real, if you want the best quality, you gotta pay the best. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that you put your money in where you're gonna get your work out of it. You feel me? And a lot of people put, like, oh, I want to pay like $30 for this track. Well, guess what? You won't get $30 worth. You feel me? Well, I got you. You want to pay $30? My nigga, y'all pay me. Pay me. I'll make you a track. I'll be like, I ain't shit, but you know what? I got you. 35 an hour.
Honestly, he's right. Why you gonna waste the 35 hour to go to the studio to record, and then you're not gonna mix and master and cut it up, make it look clean? So what was the whole point of recording in the first place? Are we playing? Are y'all just playing studio, or what are you doing here? Are you really about it? Because I'm wearing the hoodie for a reason. You know what I mean?
And look at that, you got the purple one, yo. I'm kind of jealous though, cause I ain't got none.
Thank you. And like,
I'm gonna try to get some more. We're actually out.
I'm gonna have to get mine too. You feel me?
whoever who's ever watching that got me anything for Christmas, I'm sorry, but it's my favorite thing I got.
The dope.
Dope.
I don't need no blue one though. Blue or silver.
Oh my god.
He had navy blue actually.
See, I'm talking about it. But look, how much are the sweaters?
They were 30.
They're $30. Get your sweater, yo. Represent Central Valley out here. You know what I'm saying? Support your local businesses out here because that's how the money goes circulates around our Central Valley. Y'all don't support us, there's no money being made, then guess what? Everything goes to shit. So how about this? Look, and fuck Trump. I gotta say that out loud. Make sure y'all know fuck Trump. Cause I sat at the courthouse for 2 damn hours waiting for a court reporter. What kind of shit is that? I'm just saying. I had to put money in the meter and everything. Had to feed the meter. The meter man was coming to get my car. So check it out. We got some other fresh tracks. Let me drop some in. What's good with Matt? Isaiah, you want to say what's good with him? Let me go ahead and handle this real quick. What are you working on right now? Since we got you here, you know what? We don't ever have producers here for an interview. Pull up a chair. Have a seat. Let's just do this. You know what I'm saying? We never get producers on the show to do an interview. I get artists, I got singers, I got rappers, I got dancers, but never producers. And the only one I got was Vibrato, which he's still doing his thing. But you know, I haven't got to catch up with him. But you know, he's working with Near Dope Production, so why not catch us again and let him talk about what he do, how he do it, where his studio is located, and some more shit.
Oh, really? You're gonna pass?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass your mic. You gotta tell me.
That was a lot of questions. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to answer?
Okay, I'll talk first. Where you located?
2920 East Stolop.
How do they tap in with you?
It's right,
How do they tap in with you?
They could call me, number 559-312-8350, or text me, whichever. I'm easy to reach.
So they can tap in that way.
Yeah.
He does respond quickly on Messenger too.
Yep.
Step to me.
My bad. I'll be busy sometimes. I'll be in a session, can't do much.
I'm just playing. I'm just giving him a hard time. No, he does respond quick.
So good.
So, you know, what else? So how long does it usually take to mix and master a track?
It all depends on the track, but it could go from an hour to 3 hours to a shit. If it's really a full track, you know, it could take days. You know.
You know what? We got Waste out here. Waste, you here? Hold on.
We got Waste and we got Snoop.
He wants to talk about the recording experience with you. So this is good.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
How you doing?
Check this out.
Oh shit! Look at him.
Wait. I feel a little left out right now, but you know what? I'm spreading the love.
There you go.
I got love for Dope Production.
Appreciate it.
Feel me?
One thing I want to say, I guess we got love for y'all for showing love. All three of you guys always showed love, especially Snoop, Matt, Day One, Nanners, Day One, everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody right there, you know what I mean, the Day Ones, you know. But it's crazy because we all got the sweater on.
Right.
Oh shit!
I just gotta ask you
Who
guys.
put this together?
Did I miss the memo?
I know, right?
Did I miss the memo?
Hey. When shit happens, it happens.
My Kelly track drop, you know what I mean? So my Kelly track drop, so we all had to go on one accord, you know what I mean?
That free my cut. That was a dope song.
Yes, that was. It really
You
was.
know. So you're over Dope Productions and showing some love to Dope Productions, you know, asking his going rates, where he located. So how long your track takes to mix and master, and you said depends on the song, right?
Depends on the song.
So there's not just one genre either, right?
Definitely not.
So you're open to everything and anything.
Bands and everything. I'm actually trying to get into bands more. You know, I should be working with a couple of groups coming up. You know, all the way from everywhere, really.
And that's good. You know, who did you have here the other day?
Oh, Rax. Shout out to Rax.
Man.
All the way from Florida.
I was trying to
myself in the booth like fuck it.
I was trying to do the Nanners559 early pre-show and just hop in the building and be like, shh, don't say nothing. I'm here though.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, well, since we're all here, might as well. Oh, shit.
I want to say a little something, man, when it comes to Snoop. The recording process with Snoop, man, is flawless. Snoop we go a couple of
Thank you very
years
much.
back. You know what I mean? I don't know if you want to let everybody know. We were talking about the other day. Remember, I met you at 7-Eleven, and then when that happened, I was like, blah blah blah. You want to let everybody know what happened?
I still remember that shit. I still remember it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I walked up in his truck. We're chopping it up, chopping game, and I just told him that we weren't even talking about music. It was a different subject. And then I just turned to him. I was about to step out his rib, and I just turned to him. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna spit something. Is it cool?" And he was like, "Fuck it, all right." So I just spit some shit and ended up being on the EP. I don't know if you know, it's the first track, Thrills.
Yeah.
Hey, Carl, check this out. I just want to, I don't mean to interrupt you. Check this out. Carl, I work with Mall Management Record Label. This is Carl out here. You know what I'm saying? Dope Productions. This is who I work with for all the producing and stuff. I send everybody his way. Carl, up here you got Waste up here on a
Definitely a dope artist. If you haven't got his mixtape, I'm actually slapping him right now on the truck where we met, where we chopped it up and shit. So yeah, shit slaps, man.
So
Congrats.
Waste is definitely on a movement right now, and also Mad Dog's definitely on a movement. These two I've been working with and like talking to and trying to see if we can set something up with them. But look at there's his album right there. How many songs you got on there?
It's actually 8 tracks. It's an EP. You know, they call EPs albums nowadays. I mean, especially because the quality's cool, you know, so they want to call it an album nowadays. That's fine with me, trust me. But it's 8 tracks, and what's different between this and my first project is a whole bunch of YouTube stolen beats. But this project is people bought, I was in the studio making it. I'm on the next level shit. I'm trying to surpass. Not to put nobody down, everybody does their thing and all that. You know what I mean? I just gotta be next level. I gotta spend this money. I gotta invest this money. And that's what it's about. I definitely learned that shit from Jews like Snoop, you know what I mean? Just chopping the game up with him for years. You know,
thank you, man.
This is how it has to be. You can't say you got a dream if you don't want it, you know what I mean?
You got to invest. You got to invest in yourself, man. You know
and you know what?
And you definitely did that.
And for everybody that's tapped in right now, where can they find you on social media?
Snoop the One on Facebook, Instagram, same thing. Snoop the One. Pretty much. I'm gonna make a Snapchat. I believe that's what everybody does now.
What you're doing now.
I think I'm hella late to that shit, but hey, better than never. You know?
Find out when you on the other side sending them back. Let me find out.
You got me on spot. You can see the screenshot. Y'all want it on screenshot receipts.
Definitely.
Oh,
but you know, and going back to like Dope Productions, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm talking about. You see everybody that's tapped in right now. This is a unity. It's a movement. I keep saying it's one crowd, one movement. You feel me? And this is how it's supposed to be. And everybody starts moving together. And guess what? Fresno starts climbing in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? And
that's right.
I've definitely been emphasizing and pushing that hard because, you know, we got a lot of things that we go, you know, everybody wants to get ahead. But you know what? You know, what good is it if you're standing there alone? Get ahead, bring others with you, stand up tall. You got your people alongside with you, and it's more of a unity to where other people can say, okay, look, I see them growing together. Why can't we be like that? Let's try to step our game up. And you know what? Soon, like before you know it, we city to city. We Fresno connected with Sacramento, and that's what I'm moving right now. I'm definitely bringing Sacramento to Fresno. We're going to have La Cool Radio out here pretty soon. They're going to drop in on our show, the Nanners559 Show, so we can tap in and have people talk to them too. We're moving. You know what I'm saying? And pretty soon we're going to hope to see. I got a podcast that we connected with. We're going to work on that so I can make sure I got that set up for next Monday. And mad love to Nicky B. I don't know if you guys know him.
Oh, we definitely know. He's part of the productions too. Yes. Shout out to Nicky B. Shout out to AP Films. Shout out to the whole fam.
I didn't want to spill the beans, but you know what? Being that we got Dope Productions in here, Waste on here, Matt on here, the hell with it. I'm gonna let it know. We did partner us, so we are gonna do a podcast together, me and Nicky B, and we on the movement. So I got that stuff ready to go. So definitely want to tap in. Waste, as soon as you get time, I do want to bring you in here and see what we can do with it. Because you know what, you creative in more than one ways. It's not just artistically in lyrics. What? Drop that shit. What else you got going on? You feel me?
I don't think a lot of these local rappers want me to explain.
I don't think they're ready for it.
Break it down. Break it down. Come on.
Let me break it down. Because as soon as I get done recording, I'll be standing right there next to him on the board, just chilling, chopping up game, but not just that. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers educated. Year and a half in college, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing. You know, I have my own radio show. I know how to make the box play. I'm radio personality, mix and master experience. You know, not a pro, but still experience. But there's multiple podcast episodes for my college campus. A lot of people. I got the hip hop show. It's called hip hop.
Shit, I think we need him over here.
Hey, wait. Was I not trying to pull you in? Was I not trying to pull you in already? I was, yo. Let me tell you something. Everybody watching. You know, we definitely, and this is why I tapped in with Waste. I really want to pull him in and move the segment with him. I really think that he's got a lot to offer, not just in music and lyrics, but also knowledge and also as well as creativity. Like I said, he's going through on everything that he's dropping, that he's working on, or what he's done. But really, like on my standpoint, I wanted to bring him in as a co-host because I see that, you know, the potential's there, and we are growing, and we are gonna grow. You know, I'm getting offers left and right. It's just working on what direction to move, because I don't want a negative affiliation. Everybody I try to tap in with, I tell them all the time, look, I'll play your tracks. I'm good, you know, on that end. But if you want me to work with you, you want promotion, you want this, you want that, we got to discuss being humble and what it means to be humble, because I'm a very humble person. I love giving back to everybody. You know, I love being there to listen to them and play. You got to lose.
Exactly. That's why, like, tracks, I'll still give shout outs to, like, Dope Productions, give shout outs to Melly. Like, people that fuck with me tough, I'm going to fuck with you tough. And then if I eat, you eat.
Like Carl said, you know, the movement is real. That they need to know that artists, it's your time to shine. You know, I try to bring in people from here because you know what? There's so much talent. It
really is.
You know, right?
I see it all the time, and people don't even know about people that I know that honestly, you know, you'll be surprised and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And it's females that can sing, you know, and it just makes you like, and I'm straight, y'all. But I'll be like, damn, making me want to fall in love, you know. But I'm straight though, you know, feel me? But I mean, you know, like it's just their voice, the way they sing, and the message that they sing when they're singing it. It's like it's with soul. You know, same thing with rappers. When they're rapping, their lyrics speak from where they come from, what they've been through, where they're going, what's on their mind, you know what I'm saying? And that sends a message, you know, and that's huge, you know. I mean, a lot of messages that are being sent out there, we understand it's not always the greatest, you know what I'm saying? Or they don't always have, you know, the right words that they're putting out there for these youth. But I will say this, you know what I'm saying? If that's what they feel, that's creativity to them, and that's what they feel that they need to get out, then that's their choice. You know what I'm saying? I'll still play it, but I always go back to the same thing. We on a movement. When I move, you move. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Just like Ludacris.
That's right. How about that? Just like that.
Just like that.
That's right.
But I mean, you know, and as far as you know, your track, I want to hear more about, you know, what you're working on. You guys, since you guys over here, both of you together, you guys got anything you guys working on right now?
He was actually just at the studio not too long ago.
Oh, we just missed you?
Yeah.
I'm sad.
I think I told him one time after I got released from jail. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, we're straight from jail to the studio. That's right. I remember that. Yeah.
That
was a wild night. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of these local rappers, yeah, they want to flash the money, they want to flash the chains and all that. That's fine and dandy. No knocking them, because my homies, you know what I mean. I made a song, you know what I mean, where I said they get a grill, say they slay and steal, I'm about to lose it. My homie got a grill. He thought I sneak dissing him. No, it's not that. You know what I mean? It's just that a lot of people wanna play fake or something. You know, I'm just trying to live this real rap lifestyle. All the same thing that I push. But I want to say something too. A lot of people sleep knows obviously, but I've been doing music a lot by myself for years. You know, 10 plus years. But I finally joined the team, so I got a team backing me that believes in me. You know, and it's DCT, dreams come true.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to DCT.
And that's how she's doing who produced the beat is Kenny Clutch. That's my boy, man. He's from the team. He's from the crew. DCT, man. Dreams come true. With the next big thing coming out from Fresno. Not just me, the whole team. The whole team is, you know what I mean? We're not even, the whole team is not on one person's back. It's like we're all hand in hand, you know what I mean? Shoulder to shoulder, walking the same path. You know, we're trying to do a lot of things. But DCT, man, dreams come true. It's going to be a big thing this year.
Yeah, and that's definitely like that's one thing that I'm trying to emphasize on. Now, if no one knew about this, I'm gonna say it right now. Charlie Root's Lounge in Porterville, they have a drop-in on the mic, and I always tell everybody because everybody always says, "Oh man, I shouldn't have to pay for a show, and I shouldn't, or this." The way I see it is, look, do you love what you do? If you do, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get out there and make it happen, and until you get to the top, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get paid. You're going to get blessed. But bless others with what your message is. Bless others what you got to say. Because in the end, you're going to be blessed in return. Because that just gets spread like wildfire. People don't see that. And I try to tell them it's the same thing in promotions, If I tell you, look, check this out. I got these boxing tickets, which I'm going to say again. These vouchers, you see? And I always throw promotions out there. And you know what I'm saying? I got them. And you know what? I'm going to shoot them to you. And all you got to do is take them in. And it's like $5 a ticket when the tickets are like $40. And spread the word. And guess what happens? Hey, you still got those vouchers to the boxing match because he's an undefeated champ, isn't he? I want to go see him. I got him. Here, come get him. But you know what? That person I might not even know, and they just inbox me because they want to go. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about. It spreads like wildfire. So, if you see an open mic and you feel like, hey, you know what? I have touch bases in Porterville. Nobody knows me out there in Porterville. So, you know what? If I know somebody that's going to drive out there, whether I got a car or not, maybe I can make my way out there, and I'm going to go out there, and I'm going to do the damn thing and drop it on the mic. So with that being said, I am doing something in Porterville. Just that's why I'm throwing it out there, too, because it is a big venue, 2 stages, restaurant, bar, 21 and over. But I mean, at the same time, why not spread the love out there for the people that don't come to Fresno or can't come to Fresno? Why not give them something different to listen to from just what's out there? You know what I'm saying? And that's major to me. It's like make a movement. Yeah, exactly.
They're part of the Central Valley, to be honest with you. I like getting people from out of town just because there's talent everywhere. Shout out to CJ from Goshen. In fact, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of other people from all over the place, Hanford, you name it, all around here. That's the Central Valley. They're all part of it.
I don't mind doing free shows like, oh, Matt, can you go to Hanford? Cool. Can you go to Larry? Cool. Oh, hey, can you go to wherever, up and down, north and south? Let's do it. Like, I want to fuck this Sacktown. I did Hanford to Larry. They number love. So I was like, man, fuck it. Y'all Central Valley ride with me. Let's go.
And like Joshua Chopper, he's from Porterville. Mad love to him because he travels too, and he's doing exactly. He's doing a show out there, and I told him, look, bring your people to meet some of my people out here in Fresno, because when I move, they move, and I'm gonna take them wherever I can. If I can take you guys to Vegas, I'm taking y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, hey, you got open slot. Can I get somebody up in there? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. I try to push my way in somehow. Hollywood King, much love to him because he's always shooting me. Hey, you know what? There's events out here, Modesto. Y'all want to slide in Modesto? Hollywood King, right there. Tap in with him, and he also does verses. He also does producing. Hop in with him if you want to slide out there with some folks out in Modesto. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing is I've literally brought people out here, and I'm just touching the iceberg. It's not even over. Like, I want Sacramento out here. Sacramento's been trying to tap in with some Fresno folks. Whoever likes what I got throwing, there's this guy that's dope as hell out there, and he's trying to tap in with some Fresno people out here. And I said, let's do this.
Not only that, but since you're talking about bridging the gap between Sacktown and Fresno, Lee Boy the King, shout out to my nigga.
Yeah, shout out to Lee Boy,
my nigga Lee Boy the King, he was with me when I went to the next bar when I performed, and he was out there with Sacktown when I performed, and that nigga shot me a track, and I got to go on his verse, man. I felt blessed, like hell yeah, we killed that shit.
Hi, Dad.
We even did the verse in Dope Productions. Remember the Mountain Dew line?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My dad's watching, so I just want to say hi.
Hey, wait, so I said on Lee Boy's track though, I say your girl's my favorite soda. She comes in Mountain Dew me.
Mountain Dew. And look at TJ, like no print from the 916, right, TJ? And man, love to them, man, because they come out to Fresno all the time and they do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? And they come out here and they hook up out here with Fresno folks, and mad love to them, And even if it's just a performance that's like 10 minutes, they still slide out here. You know, they make it happen. And so I got my love for them out there, you know. Definitely want a movement. I definitely want to know more about your music. But one thing I want to ask you without putting you like any kind of, you know, blast or anything like that, you know, if you had a message to shoot out about your experience about getting locked up, going to jail.
Oh shit! We have lucky show for that.
A lot of people, when I mention it, they think that I mention it like I was in for weeks or days. No, check this out.
A lifer.
Okay, so you didn't come out with a teardrop.
Oh my god!
I had to ask, you know what I'm saying? People go in there for like 2, you know, the 5 hours in the holding cell and everything else, and come back, and I'm like, what you got a teardrop for? What'd you do?
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hey, I could talk about that. And my attorney said I can't talk about it.
He pleaded the fifth on me. Damn.
Damn it.
This time happens, I'm not saying I was at the wrong place at the wrong time, because I was with my people that I consider family day one. A lot of people don't know I'm from Fresno. I'm from Stockton. And if a lot of people don't know, I was Northern California. And a lot of people, they don't get accepted from Northern California, the gangs or whatever. But I ain't never been in no gang. Never, not a day in my life.
Waystone Bank. Hashtag. Wasn't that?
It's like, a lot of people, you don't got to be in the gang to be involved in the streets. But anyway, I'm not saying in the streets, but a lot of us been there, done that. And so, the people that I was with, it's crazy, but those are people I've been working on for 5+ years, trying to get them out the streets, you know what I mean? And not saying that they're in the streets, but I've just been a mentor to them. I'm the oldest one there, so for me to even mouth off to the cop in front of my homies, like, I wasn't even drunk, I wasn't even high or nothing. You know what I mean? Like, for me to, so it was pretty much, it was still happening. Someone was in the car, you guys see the report, all that. They tried to say I was resisting, but I got videos to counter that. But what the hell do I look like taking a resisting arrest to trial?
Oh my god.
That's not like I don't got money coming out here. I got a full-time job, legit money. You know what I mean? A lot of things. Something that a lot of these rappers don't know about, but
that part.
Thank you.
I can't hate on nobody. Get it how you get it, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people are not like me, or a lot of people aren't like my team, which is we go to work 8, 10, 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, and we come straight home. People like me, whatever hours that I put in work, I come straight home for the same hours. Not like 12 hours, but if I work 8 hours, I'm coming home and I'm putting 8 hours into my craft. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. And a lot of rappers, they're not on that shit. That's why, they're kind of standstill. They do a song. They steal a beat from YouTube. They want to get a free beat from a dude. They want them to record them. Then they want it to sound the radio on mainstream. You know what I mean? And I understand all that. We got things to work on and everything. But, I'm putting my team on to what the fuck I'm doing. They putting me on what they're doing. We're collaborating on items. We get together with people like Snoop, who mentor us. We chop it up with them. You know what I mean? And shouts out all the, big shouts out to Snoop, man. He give me a lot.
Thank you very much, man.
I just be peeping,
Hey, Melly said, yo, fuck Trump, waits for president.
You.
But you know what?
Double my EBT.
So Fee Mendables, he's commenting. That's good.
That's my big bro.
What's up to him? Good, cool tapping in with you. 209-916. And I love to Stockton because I do got people in Stockton too.
Oh yeah, big shouts out to Stockton. Actually, a lot of people don't know I got 2 beats from my boy Antonio's beats on my EP, No Ventilation EP.
No Ventilation. That's okay. Yeah, and so I fuck with Static Records out there in Stockton. So MK Anderson.
Static's cool.
Yeah, so I work with them.
Yes, and a lot of this was recorded at my personal studio shit that I had back in Stockton. But a lot of it was recorded also on the college campus. We had 3 big like full studios, and
that's dope.
We just got down and recorded it there. Then another thing that I'm also into is instead of majorly outsourcing, we might have to pay a couple extra dollars. I'm reaching around to the people next to me who know how to do just the
There
same
you
quality,
go.
and it's less, you know what I mean? You know, it's less money as far as like a Snoop, you know what I mean?
But that's good though, because you know what?
Thank you, brother.
They gain from it too, you know what I'm saying? Because they get experience, they learn. You know, everybody learns something from this. You know what I'm saying? When I came in here, I started 2 years ago. 2 years ago, and all I did was promotion, right? And I just took off running with it. I was like, "Hey, this shit's easy. I like it." You know what I'm saying? They come natural. So I just took off running with it, and now this is why I'm on a major movement. But and I love it. I love it. I love working with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's got something different to bring to the table, their own unique individuality, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? To get to know someone and stuff. And going back to what you said though, I did want to talk to over here Snoop and shit, because you know you did mention, you know, people always want free, and it's like as a producer, you put how many hours a day into this? You know what I'm saying?
I put years, to be honest with you.
And that's the thing, is that you guys want to ask for free when he's got a life to take care of. You know what I'm saying? He's got his own bills.
Just like anybody else, man. I got bills, I got kids to take care of, you know.
And see, a go-to guy. I need a beat, bam, no productions.
Thank you.
So I mean, I'm always down to work, but it's real because you understand. Like he has to spend 8 to 10 hours just working. If we don't get that melody right, he's gonna be frustrated, take a break, and then he'll be like, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna do it." Us, we could just throw a fit, like, "Fuck that notebook, I'm gonna smoke. I'll come back to it later," because the beat's already done.
And I've literally had to break down because, you know, on Facebook, because people don't realize everybody got a role in this industry. You know, depending on what you hop in, there's a role in each industry and each aspect. For one, you're an artist. He's an artist. But aside from artists, you have other aspects that you work in. You know, you could do what? Covers? You said covers. You could do digital covers, right? Or you cover art.
I mean, I'm not a pro, but somebody in my team is definitely better than I am, and I can refer you to him. But I mean, I got the experience, so if you need some touch-ups, if you need some, but I'm not gonna take no money from nobody. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna take no money, not a dollar from anybody. I'm not saying I'm gonna be throwing out free work, but I'm saying I don't take any money, so I can pick and choose who the fuck I want to work with. You know what I mean?